Welcome back, everyone, to Tomb Raider, and get ready to see the most stupidly awesome thing that Lara does in the entire game.
Okay. I'll just take your word for
somebody
it.
in the elevator below her? Or he about to fly up?
Whee! I would like to know just, what kind of blowtorch was she using to cut an elevator cable like that?
Must be one powerful blowtorch.
It looks like it took a decent amount of time for it to come through. Aw, dang it! I was semi-hoping that she wouldn't let go, and that she would just smash into the ceiling.
Like I said, it's fucking ridiculous, but it's so goddamn awesome.
Oh, man.
Alrighty, so, just as a friendly reminder, after the confrontation with Larson at the end of, the Tomb of Qualopec, he mentioned how this artifact that Lara was, basically hired to, hunt down, it's actually a piece of a whole artifact. So, pretty much, yeah, she infiltrated, Miss Natla's office to find out, alright, where's this next piece? And Lara's basically going rogue. She's gonna keep hunting this piece now, but now she's just doing it for herself rather than, hunting it down for someone else.
You litter bug.
Don't litter, folks.
Recycle.
Alrighty,
This message is brought to you by Captain Planet.
Alrighty, so, the last set of levels took place in Peru, so I believe it's the next 5 levels. These take place in Greece, and this level is known as St. Francis Folly. And in my opinion, this is probably the best level that Tomb Raider has to offer, or it's at least my favorite level. It's got the right amount of challenge, it's got the right amount of combat, the right amount of the puzzles are pretty cool. So it's it's got everything, perfect. That's I have a blast with this level.
So wait, what did her breaking the elevator cord have to do with anything before?
That was her way of apparently sneaking into Natla's office.
It's not very subtle. I mean, now you have a whole elevator crashing down below. Someone's gonna notice that.
I know, like I said, stupidly awesome. So...
No, not the gorilla, no!
Yeah, so basically, with the new location comes new enemies. So before I was shooting lions, now we're shooting gorillas.
Oh man, damn it, Danny, you shut down Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong. You canceled my Let's Play. No.
Actually, that's appropriate. This part's going up right after the first part of Donkey Kong.
Oh, hey, what do you know?
You canceled it before it even started.
Well, no, right after it started.
Yeah, it's and I just killed the third gorilla, so is that, Dixie?
Yeah, it was Dixie. And if you kill one, that's tiny. That's tiny, so there goes Donkey Kong Country 3, too.
Okay, you know what? As long as Cranky Kong lives to tell the tale, that's all that matters to me.
Yeah, but if you end up killing Tiny, Lanky, or Chunky, then it goes 64.
Alrighty, so, specifically in these Grease levels, here's another little gimmick that we have. This guy that Lara's shooting at, this is Pierre DuPont. So, this is this is another guy that Natla has hired to hunt down his piece of the Scion here in Greece. So, pretty much all throughout these Grease levels, occasionally, you'll run into him. You may solve a puzzle, next thing you know, he's out waiting for you, and he's ready to shoot you. So, you basically gotta shoot back at him, and I think it's once he takes enough damage, he'll run away, and he'll, disappear behind, a column or something, and then, that's it, he fucked off.
That's an interesting concept. The idea of there being... by the sounds of it, he counts as just a normal Mook enemy, but he's reoccurring. It's the same guy. You don't see that too often.
Yeah, it's sadly, this is a trait that, you actually don't really even see a whole lot, not only in this game, the rest of this game, but even in future Tomb Raiders. If you play Tomb Raiders, 2, 3, and everything, it's Yeah, you rarely ever run into that. Like, yeah, you run into the same types of mooks and shit, but having, like, yeah, a reoccurring mook, constantly, like, hounding you throughout, like, a set of levels, yeah, you don't really see that all that often in Tomb Raider, and I kind of don't get why. It's like, I actually thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, like, normally when you see, like, a reoccurring enemy come back, they're normally relegated to, like, a mini-boss or an actual boss. Like, not a mook.
Right, it's like, it made sense why we didn't run into anybody in Peru because, this was the piece that Lara specifically was going after. But now that, yeah, like I said, Lara's gone rogue, it's like, okay, it makes sense for her to run into whoever the one that, Natla has hired.
Lara's fast. She's freaking, not only... getting there when those guys also get there at the same time, apparently, or are they just taking their sweet ass time?
I want to believe that it's more so like, maybe like Pierre showed up before Lara, because I mean, even because Larson had said that
feeling stupid. I know I am.
Yeah, don't do that.
Good job, Laura.
Yeah, don't do that.
My ankles.
But anyway, so in the last episode, we had Larson saying, Natla, she already sent Pierre out to go finding the next piece. So it's like, okay, so we already know he was on the move. So now I kind of get the impression like, he got here first, but maybe, because I guess he doesn't really know like his way around tombs and everything. Like, Lara's more adept at being able to solving these puzzles. So he's probably the kind of guy he's gonna lurk. Like, he'll lurk in the back, let her do work, and then he'll try and take pot shots. That's the impression that I get. Yeah, it's like, be careful in this room. This room is so easy to die and take fall damage.
Yeah, it looks like it. Like,
yeah,
Lara had to pull off some kind of insane shit to get up there.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, the right kind of challenge. So that was just a secret. That was just, okay, let's get some more medipacks and ammo and everything. Now to actually continue on with the level itself.
Alley-oop.
Yep. Now this secret that I actually think I end up missing because I missed time to jump. It's like,
God!
It's like, yeah.
Oh God! Alligator, crocodile.
Was that a shark?
No, it's a crocodile.
Yeah, that's a crocodile. That's another enemy.
Oh God!
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
So basically, that's a secret, but there's another secret that tragically I missed because I, did not time the jump. If you saw, I was trying to jump. You gotta jump off the ramp at the last possible minute to catch the ledge up ahead, and I think it just gives you more ammo, but still, I tried to get it and I didn't.
You jerk, I was going for a nice swim. Oh, God, stop it! Stop!
Wow, that fucker flailed.
Yeah, the gators tend to flail.
I don't know much about alligators. Do they flail that much when they're killed?
I guess when they're riddled with
maybe.
bullets, they do. All right.
Ooh, shiny
How
thing.
is that?
Here, okay, well that's the save crystal, but here is so now that we've gotten past the beginning here, this is the main gimmick. So, basically, we're gonna spend the rest of this level in this one area.
Wait, is this what I think it is?
Basically, what happens is, okay, I'm gonna start off by making my way down, because basically, it's a giant-ass pillar with, like, random doors and switches and everything. I'm gonna first make my way down.
Thor lives here.
Basically, down this pillar and everything, there are 4 doorways that are locked. You have to climb around and find the switches to open these doors. Behind these doors, they're basically puzzle rooms. And each puzzle room has a key, We need 4 keys to unlock the exit to this level. So, basically, I'm going to start, like I said, I'm going to make my way down, get all the switches. I'm going to shoot all the things, open up the doors. And then I'm going to make my way back up, and we're going to tackle all these puzzle rooms one by one.
Okay.
Oh, so first by going down the pillar, you're unlocking all these secret rooms, and then you'll be going through said secret rooms while you're going back up.
And then, once we got the keys, we go back down to the exit. So it's like, we're going down, then up, then down again.
Up, down. They should really put an elevator in this place.
So thankfully I was wrong, because at first glance, what I thought this room was going to be, I thought that was based on how the ceiling looked like it looked, it was rounded. That made me think that this was going to be one of those puzzles where you had to literally turn the entire room to get through it.
Oh, no. Tomb Raider, no. This isn't Legend of Zelda, okay?
Yeah.
It's like...
the goddamn camel divine beast, that motherfucker. Honestly, as much as I love that game, I hated that puzzle. I did not care for the camel.
Yeah. I don't blame you. But yeah, it's like, like I said, this is, for me, I think, is where I have a lot of fun with this, and where I think this is, again, the right kind of challenge, because it's like, one misstep, and you're falling down, and you break your legs.
Ouch.
My leg!
So it's like, you have to mind your step. And, the puzzle rooms in this level are, they are a lot of fun. So it's like, I don't think I can sing this level's praises anymore. I love it. It's like, now, just pick up my ammo.
I just need to grab the... Oh, there we go.
Oh, I thought you were trying to pick up the bat corpse for some reason.
No.
Ooh, dinner!
No. That's ammo for a weapon that we'll get later on in the future.
Oh.
Yes, the rabies make for a special saute.
Okay,
God!
Okay, so there's the exit door, and there are the 4 keyholes. So, just be careful.
Be careful, like what? So wait.
There we go. Yeah, because
Another
another thing that you'll find that as you complete these puzzle rooms, it will release more enemies down on the ground.
Alright, I guess that kind of explains why throughout this huge pillar, it gives you 3 save crystals?
Yeah, it gives you multiple crystals throughout. So that's why, picking up some, leaving some others behind, that kind of stuff.
Okay, well, it's a good thing they were generous enough to, have you save your progress while you're going through this whole long process.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I gotta compliment whoever built the architecture of this place to be able to create proper mechanisms where they can put the switches that open up doors far away from the doors.
Yeah. Alrighty, so I'm sorry, BJ, but it's
sorry, I was gonna say, normally, especially for places that look this old, you'd think you'd want to keep the switches close to the doors to make it easier to open them, but no, they somehow managed to build it so that they were super far away, and those are swords in the ceiling.
Yes, there are swords in the ceiling.
Alright, so this puzzle room, this is based off of the story of Damocles. Now, with the exception of Thor, for some reason Thor shows up, I don't know why, but, all the puzzles in his have, some connection to some kind of a Greek story. Again, I question why Thor is here, because, last I checked, Thor's not a Greek god, but,
Hey, you forget... Remember God of War, Danny. After Zeus killed all the Greek gods, he moved to Norse. So, they're connected somehow.
I guess.
Oh my god.
Alrighty, so as you can see, we just went through and we picked up the key. Now, here's the threat.
Uh-oh.
So you see,
this is music.
You have to walk.
Oh, Jesus.
The sword, as you keep your eye on the shadows, because those swords are going to fall.
Also pierce through the fucking ceiling.
Yeah, apparently. But it's like, yeah, you have to walk. If you try running, yeah, these swords will pierce your skull, instant death. The surefire way of avoiding this, avoiding an instant death, is to walk and pace yourself here. And it's like,
hate this room.
yeah, I mean, this is where it can get really nerve-wracking. Now, for those of you who don't really know the story of Damocles, again, if I get anything wrong, I will be sure to provide, the proper facts and everything in post. But the story of Damocles is, okay, so you have this guy named Damocles, and he, I forgot, he makes, a deal with, one of the gods. I forgot who it was. But, he's like, your job can't be that bad. I mean, you got all this power and everything, and people love you and, worship you. I can't be all that bad and everything. So he makes a deal with the god saying, all right, you want to be in my seat? Okay, sure, by all means. And Damocles is all like, oh, this is so cool and stuff. But then he looks up and he notices a sword or a dagger or something just hanging above his head, held by a single thread. Basically, the story is supposed to be a cautionary tale about, the abuse of power.
Oh, God damn it.
Yeah, the whole point, the whole point is supposed to be where, the point of the story is supposed to be that when you are in a position of power, be it, you're in a position
God
of,
damn it.
It's like,
I'm
you're
sorry.
in a yeah, whether it be, I know, it's whether you're in a position of mythological power with gods or let's say a political power. You're in office or something. It's when you have this kind of power and hanging over you, you've got to be careful because one wrong thing is basically the equivalent of death. I mean, it's that's basically what the story of Damocles is. It's just a cautionary tale about the desire and abuse for power. So, henceforth, why you gotta be careful in this room with the swords.
Now, you see, if Lara were smart, she'd take all these swords, shove them into her hammer space, and just keep them all as awesome giant throwing daggers.
Yeah, just get out of the room. Those swords are making me jump way too goddamn much, motherfucker.
Don't worry, we're out. Hence why I threw the confetti.
Jesus
then one more
Christ.
sword just comes down in this room. God damn it!
Oh
no,
God!
No.
That honestly more than likely would have got me right there.
No, you know what would have been hilarious? One more sword does come down, but it's programmed to never hit you. It's just there to scare you.
God damn it. God, this really isn't helping, seeing as how, as of right now, we're recording this while my room is pretty much pitch black.
It is Halloween, too, so there you go.
Happy Halloween, ladies and gentlemen, as of this recording.
That's okay.
And I also said, it fits to the tone of this game. The whole point of this game is to build tension.
Alright, speaking of tension... So this is the Thor room, and the Thor room is, in my opinion, this is the most annoying room.
Oh God! Hi.
Yeah. So as you see, there's lightning that specifically strikes these squares. If you're not careful or if you're not quick enough, that lightning will hit you.
Oh yeah.
And you will die, and you will take damage. And BJ, there's your hammer.
A giant fucking hammer.
Now,
Whoa, you were kidding. There was a huge fucking hammer here.
Yeah. Now, that's the thing, is you have to hit that switch panel, but you have to stand on it long enough to trigger the hammer to fall down. Then you gotta dodge. But you gotta be careful, because that hammer's so heavy that it will knock blocks from the ceiling, which we can then use to, go up and get the key. So it's yeah, mind your step, or you will either be electrocuted or crushed.
Or both.
Pick your poison.
But, yep, it's that's pretty much the Thor room. I mean, it's the hammer's not too bad. It's the goddamn lightning. It's that's the one that's I think back in the day, when I was a kid, I used to be able to, dodge the lightning pretty well, but it's still really challenging. I mean, the whole idea is don't step on those little squares where the lightning is conducted, because, I mean, that's surefire death. So it's like, at least try to jump over them. But, I mean, you saw what happened. I jumped over it. I still got hit. So it's like...
Yeah,
there's really nothing I can do about it, you know?
No, completely understandable.
And also, mind your steps, because now we're high enough that one wrong step, and I take fall damage.
But I thought you were about to say that you were pretty much going to become a giant lightning conductor.
No.
You were high enough. Lightning does go after the tallest thing, after all.
That is true. Okay, so am I right to assume that now that you picked up the key, much like the previous room, there's going to be yet another advanced threat with this room?
No, at this point, now it's just, just go back, just watch out for the lightning.
Oh, okay.
No, I mean, it's like Damocles might be the most nerve-wracking. Thor, for me, is the most annoying.
The possessed swords come back. Oh, God!
Yeah, I think there's a sword that just falls right in front of you after leaving every room now. even in later dungeons, like, God damn it!
Oh, God! Oh, the swords are back! And now they're sparking electricity now! What?
I was kind of hoping that after getting shocked, Laura would just have a giant afro. Come on, gang, you could have done that. That was funny.
That would be hilarious. Oh my God, that is so great. He's like, oh, I knew I should have brought a cone with me on these adventures.
That's why I'm trying to remember. I think the next... Son of a bitch, Pierre! Where are you shooting from?
Oh!
It's
Probably from the other side, based on where the blood's hit.
No, he's on the ground level.
How the hell did he do that?
So what? Is he shoot? Yeah, was he? Yeah, I was about to say, was he shooting at you through the fucking wall?
I think he has matrix bullets. He can control the trajectory of his bullets.
Go away, bats. No one likes you. That's where it's like...
Out! Pierre, I am in no mood for your shenanigans, alright? Alright, hold up. I gotta heal.
Yeah, it's like, I'll deal with you later. Puzzles first.
I have my priorities, Pierre. Even though you were shooting at my lower half, you were at the bottom of my priority list.
It's like, yeah, it's like, I hear a bat.
Yeah, oh, okay, I was about to say, what the heck kind of a noise is that?
It's supposed to be bat flapping around, but...
It's either a bat or Pierre just got really excited out of nowhere.
Really, BJ?
And it was at that moment, this video was not friendly for most advertisers.
Oh, they're the bats.
Oh, there they are.
Fapping bats. Oh, I guess I tackle this one next. Because it's like, I was like, okay, I just passed another room, but I guess I decided to tackle this one. Oh, all the way up there.
Oh, God.
Laura, do you really need the target practice? I mean, I know your gun is infinite ammo, but come on.
Oh, man. The one thing that would kind of worry me the most if I was in this position is, like, the bats would be swarming all over me. I couldn't get a good aim on them, and it would be to the point where I would accidentally fall off the pillar.
Alrighty, so this room,
Is this the orgy room?
No, this is not the orgy room.
Look at the wall.
It's art. Come Come on.
Nope, no, but this is Neptune. So it's like, yeah, I hope you like swimming. Cause that's basically all this is one really long water tunnel. So don't drown.
Yeah, I kind of got the gist of that part when it comes to underwater levels. Don't drown.
These are the parts of the game where I wish I had Knuckles' air necklace.
Yes, my thoughts exactly.
Yeah. Now that you mentioned that, it's like, you know how you make this room nerve-wracking? Play fucking Labyrinth Zone.
Oh God.
Dun, 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 dun. I can't ever properly, remake the sound of the drowning music. You see, now Ryan, it's too late because she already left the water.
So, I was just showing you how it was done.
Still drowning in midair. The hell?
I wouldn't be surprised if somebody ran into a glitch like that in a Sonic game. Somehow they just drowned in like midair.
Yeah, that's like what, Sonic 06? Like that's the next glitch that's newly discovered in Sonic 06, drowning in midair.
Oh well, I don't know.
Stranger things have happened with that game.
No, oh yeah, that is true. But it's like I don't recall ever seeing like sections in Sonic 06 where it involved like swimming underwater. I mean, there are a lot of levels that involve water, but I don't recall you ever did any swimming in that game.
No, you're right. Actually, there's never a point, like maybe not swimming, but there's never actually a point in the game where you go underwater at any point.
Yeah, it's like the closest thing that you ever get with swimming in Sonic 06 is those moments where you take little dips in the water while you're holding on to that orca in the beach level.
All right, so this final room that I'm in, this is Atlas. So basically, again, let's go off of the story. Atlas, man holding the world on his shoulders. So how do we translate that? We are basically stuck in one long tunnel with a boulder.
Does Lara have to carry the boulder at any point?
No, but...
Oh, here it comes. Oh, my hands!
Oh yeah, it just crushes her fingers.
I probably should have let go. It's like, oh, Lara, silly girl.
But yeah, that's just where it's like, again, it's like you kind of gotta like approach the boulder, but then it's like as soon as you hear it triggered, you gotta freaking run for it, because I mean, there's no other way to avoid it. You have to hang off that ledge. All right, and there's our fourth key.
No, based on the size of that boulder, it looked almost like Lara could just jump over it.
It's like, no, the boulder I think was roughly around her size.
Yeah, besides, like, I can only imagine it's like, even so, it's like say, hypothetically speaking, if Danny were to try to, like, jump over it by doing one of those super high, long jumps over the boulder, considering the leverage of the hill or whatever, considering that the boulder would still have the higher ground, I think it would be easier said than done to jump over the boulder anyhow.
Yeah, well, it's like the way the boulders are set up, I mean, it's like, even if you tried to jump over it, I mean, it's like one hit, it counts as an instant death.
Right.
Okay, so as you can see, I got two lions down there, and Pierre's still wandering around there, so it's like...
Lions, attack Pierre, go.
I would laugh if the lions actually went after Pierre.
Yeah, sadly they do not, so I don't... that's where it's like, apparently, Lara's the tasty meal they want, not Pierre. They don't want the French meat.
God, I was just about to make that joke, too. They're not in the mood for French today.
It's like, come on, lions. It's like, French food's pretty good. I mean, hell, these are like these guys, helped develop the foundation for modern culinary prowess. So it's like, what do you have against the French? I think I just killed one of the lions with the shotgun.
No! Oh, out of my face.
Oh, there's Pierre. Oh, there's the other one.
Oh, and there goes the other one.
What they don't tell you is that Pierre's actually secretly a lion whisperer.
Oh, okay. I have to ask. It's like, is this guy wearing, like, bulletproof vests all over him or something? Because I don't know.
Yeah, he took like 4 shotgun blasts before he ran behind the pillar. So it's like I would assume maybe.
It's like my God, if he wasn't, it's like oh my goodness gracious, this guy could take more shotgun blasts than a freaking hunter in Halo Combat Evolved.
Yeah, this guy can take a lot of hits.
Yeah, he took like what 4 shotgun blasts, like literally right up close and personal.
Either that, or he has the same skill as Lara, where he has his own pause menu where he can freeze time it and just use a medipack on himself.
Oh God, the perfect match.
Your perfect rifle would be someone that has literally all the same abilities as you.
Now it's all a matter of who among these 2 competitors have the most med packs.
Yep, but suffice it to say that there is St. Francis Folly. Like I said, I absolutely love that level. I have so much fun with it. So it's like, it's a shame that it's already gone. Most fun level gone halfway through the game, practically.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not halfway through. I mean, it's relatively close to the halfway point. But regardless, join us next time and we will tackle the second Greek level, the Colosseum.
All right, see you guys then. Oh God, no sword!